Okay, look, those up there, those are my my incense burners, but just look, just please bear with me, right? This is about Jaws, right? Yeah, Jaws. I'm sorry about my I'm not really good with having a steady hand, but look. I bought this at Walmart. Shit, I'm sorry everybody. Yeah, this is really cool, man. I mean, this has a lot of history with Jaws, and yes, you know what? I'm a Jaws fanatic. Yes. I mean, when I first saw Jaws when I was a youngster, well, I was born in, '75, right? And I'm a big Jaws fan. I don't really like part 2 much. I've seen part 3 when it was it was Jaws 3D, yeah. And I've seen the rest of them, but yeah, this is I'm gonna read this soon. Yeah, those of you who are Jaws fans, I'm sorry about that. That's my DVD player. Um, those of you who are fans of Jaws know that Jaws was filmed in you know um you know uh Martha's uh Martha's what was it? Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, Martha's Vineyard. I'm sorry about that. You know what? I have a speech problem, but yeah. Uh, I'm gonna read this probably over the weekend when I have time. And yeah, look, yeah. Um, One thing I'll say is this, right? When it comes to Jaws, uh, it was before my time because I was born in, '75, right? And over the years, if I recall, I mean not recall, but back when I was like in my 20s and my teens, back we when we oh yeah, that right there, this footage here was and 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 I'm sure, right, all the Jaws fans know, right, this was banned from the original film because it was too graphic, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm saying, yeah. They they did not put that part in the movie. Oh yeah, Quint, man. You know what? Quint is my favorite character in in the whole movie, man. Yeah, man, Quint, man. You know what? He drinks cold beer just like me, man. Fucking straightforward and shit. Yeah, man. Quint was, man. He played the best part in the whole film. Then you got Mr. Hooper there, right? Yeah. Then, yeah. You know, let me see what else we got here. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna read this. You know what? I'm not even sure when. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also to all you Jaws fans out there, uh, they sell this at Walmart. I saw it uh yesterday, right? Yeah. It was in the whole checkout line, and they had at least about five left. And then I was like, man, you know what? I need to get this, man. I really need to get this because, well, you know what? You know, Rich is a big fan of Jaws, man. Yes, of course. I'm sorry about that. It's just, you know, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. show, because like it's kind of weird because like you know every page that turns just kind of gets slower. Yeah, let me see right there. Look at that shit. Yeah, man. Look, look. There is Bruce right there, right? Right, right. Yeah, there's Bruce. Look, there's Bruce there again, Yeah, I mean, this movie, I remember, oh shit. Um, I mean, I'm sorry. I actually re, re, remember, right? My parents who were born, back in the 40s and the 50s, right? They actually told me that when Jaws came out, because well, my folks are from where, California. Oh, I mean, my stepdad is from Missouri or Missouri, right? But yeah, I remember they said when this movie right first came out, it scared the shit out of everybody from actually going to the to the beach to swim, man. Oh man, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry about this. Yep, there's Bruce there again. There's all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. Yep, Robert Shaw. Yeah, great actor. He he died too young though. Yeah. See that right there? Yeah. Yeah. So to all you die-hard fans out there who love Jaws just like me, um, make sure you go to Walmart and get this magazine. Yeah, I mean, look at that right there. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read all of this probably during the weekend. See, there's a shark right there. See right there. I'm sorry, if I don't have a steady hand, I apologize for that. You know, I do have a channel on, on YouTube, but I really don't have much content. Actually, I do have content, but not much. I tend to do restreams, on the panels that I'm on. Let's see what that says right there. Terror on the water. And then there's this right here. See? Oh yeah, look. And then here's this right here. Yeah, you know what? Jaws is actually a great 70s film. Uh when I first saw it when I was a kid, it scared the shit out of me. Look, oh yeah, look. Also look, um I have the DVD, and then I have watch the Blu-ray. Yep. You're gonna look at that right there. You're gonna need a bigger boat, right? Oh yeah, look, watch. Now look, and I got the chief right here, right? Yeah, the chief right here. Look, yeah, he's in a box right here. You see, he has a cigarette, right? It's just Jaws. I actually got this right here for Christmas like a few years ago. Yeah, look, this is Chief Chief Brody. Oh, there you go, right there. See his Jaws. Yeah. I was gonna actually, open it, but nah, man. I was just gonna just Leave it there. Yeah, you know what? This fucking Chief Brody right there, right? Yep. Well, look. One thing I'll say is this. Look, he's like, Hooper drives the boat, Chief. All right. Yep.